Mill-5 kunċetti li nħolqu Money Monsters intgħażel għall-aħjar premju.
So actually, we were very surprised that we were picked out of the 5 contestants because there were a lot of great projects out there. We did think our project was strong, to be honest, because all of our team members, we had different qualities that were very strong. We had artistic, very technical qualities. So we did knew that we were going to maybe get placed, but we did not expect to be first from all the great games. It was a great surprise.
Iżda l-istudenti kienu jafu dwar il-kapaċità finanzjarja qabel ma bdew jaħdmu fuq dan il-proġett u wara.
So before the project, I thought that financial capability was about managing your money so that you have enough money for your basic needs and also for potential emergencies. However, after the project, I realized that it's also about having enough money for the really far future. So having enough money for your retirement. I really didn't consider this, and that's why I think it's important that we teach kids financial capability at such an early age so they're more prepared for the future and so they are ready for anything and don't have further regrets later. So that's why we decided to come up with the game Money Monsters. It teaches kids these financial capability concepts in a way such that they are learning without even realizing it. And it's really fun and interactive, so they are learning without even knowing it.
Illum il-ġurnata fl-edukazzjoni qed isir sforz kontinwu f'dan ir-rigward.
Bl-introduzzjoni tal-My Journey u l-Learning Outcome Frameworks, il-Financial Literacy qed jiġi mgħallem bħala cross-curricular team, jiġifieri qed jiġi mgħallem fil-livelli kollha tal-edukazzjoni, mill-primarja, sekondarja u nibqgħu għaddejjin. Fuq kollox din it-tema hija importanti għal ħajja ta' kulħadd għaliex li maniġjar tal-flus ngħixu bih ta' kuljum. Għalhekk il-Financial Literacy qed jiġi mgħallem fil-primarja f'diversi suġġetti jibdew basics fil-matematika, fil-lingwi jagħmlu xi storja fuq li maniġjar tal-flus, fil-PSD, imbagħad inkomplu fuq ukoll fis-sekondarja kemm f'dawn is-suġġetti u f'suġġetti oħra, bħal pereżempju Home Economics, is-suġġetti vokazzjonali u applikati għaliex dawn ilaqgħu id-dinja tax-xogħol ukoll ara meta qegħdin immissu it-teorija mal-prattika timmissu wkoll fuq l-aspett finanzjarju. Imbagħad għandna wkoll ovvjament is-suġġetti li l-qafas tagħhom huma l-aspett finanzjarju. Dawn huma suġġetti kummerċjali bħall-accounting, business studies, l-ekonomija, marketing u fuq kollox daħħalna suġġett ġdid ieħor vokazzjonali u applikat li huwa retail. Min barra dan kollu però id-direttorat għal programmi tat-tagħlim u l-assessjar fih dan il-Ministeru tal-Edukazzjoni iniedu wkoll qatt ta' inizjattivi u proġetti fuq dan l-aspett flimkien mal-industrija u entitajiet oħra.
L-istudenti għaddew minn vjaġġ, minn kunċett tal-prototip u finalment il-logħba nnifisha.
So at the start of the project, we all met up at university and just sat around the whiteboard and we all pitched our ideas to each other. We wanted to make sure the game was fun, interactive, educational, and we took most of our ideas from games we played early in our childhood. After that, we collected all of our ideas and we decided which ones were feasible and easy to implement in a short amount of time. And those were the ones we chose for the first prototype. Now, when we found out we won the competition, we went to the second stage, making the final product. And what we did is we carried out testing in the form of focus groups at different summer schools. We tested various age groups, which were in our target audience, which is elementary school students. And we asked for their feedback on the game, as well as anything they want implemented or seen in the final version. We then took all this feedback, we took our previous ideas, and we made the finalized version of the game.
Iżda l-logħba kif tintlab eżatt?
So, Money Monsters is a real-life simulation game where the player takes care of a monster called Nugget from the age of 18 till retirement age, which is 65. Every single year he has to make decisions, such as whether he goes to work, what items he has to buy for himself for the year, and also how he manages his needs, which includes his happiness and his health. We try to make the game more interactive by adding the possibility to customize your monster, adding some mini games. We also try to introduce financial concepts in a very simplified and friendly manner. For instance, we have a banking system which allows you to take loans and also get outstanding loans and also deposit some money into a savings account. At the end of the game, the players are then scored based on how much money they saved by the end of the game and also their average health and happiness and also the living status of the monster.
Money Monsters huwa l-proġett rebbieħ. Iżda x'wassal għal dan is-suċċess?
I think we owe the success to the different elements we incorporated in the game, which are educational and fun. For instance, when you buy items in the store, you get to play a needs versus wants game where you have a shopping basket and you collect needs items and you ignore the wants items. These kind of little elements scattered across the game make it seem like you're learning without even knowing it. We also have really unique artwork, which is also very appealing to kids. And the game is also really rewarding in the sense that at the very start, it's very hard to manage your money, but as you progress and make good decisions, you are able to afford better items, upgrade your house, and just afford like expenses in general. So we try to catch the target audience attention through our artwork and just like having several interactions in the game. They can interact with several objects, do many things throughout the year. So it's challenging in the sense that you take control of how you decide the monster's futures. It's in your hands. Your decisions will impact his outcome and your score of the game. So it's challenging in the sense that you have to make sure, even though like certain things are much better, they're way too expensive. So you have to manage your money in a way that you can afford his basic needs, make a great lifestyle for him so you can afford future things. And it's also very engaging in the sense that we've included mini games incorporated in the game, small mini games. These are educational and they also make it more fun. So they're not just like clicking and managing needs all the time. They're actually having like small breaks in between where they can get more interaction within the game.